My name is Rachel, and welcome to our channel, Dragon Light Bay Tarot. Today we're going to do a reading for our Scorpio friends, Scorpio suns, Scorpio moons, and or Scorpio ascendants. And this is going to be for the energies of the month of April. And we are beginning April with a beautiful new moon in Aries. So lovely feeling of newness in the air, beginning again. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so it's the beginning of the wheel, okay? So anything that maybe you tried to get going on, January for New Year's, and it didn't quite pan out, this is going to be a beautiful time to begin again and or feel a renewed vigor for that project, whatever that project was for you. So that may be something that some of you relate to. And then later in the month, April 16th, we've got our full moon in Libra. So highlighting relationships, partnerships, business, or marriage. So highlighting those areas of our life. Also about justice, matters being resolved, perhaps legal matters being resolved, but certainly emotional because it's the moon, right? And also some creativity coming in then as well. So we'll have a video on all those later this month. Okay, so we are going to pull your dragon who wants to come through, and he's feeling a little anxious. So we'll go ahead and go with this one. And then we also want to pull a card for your energetic theme for the month of April for Scorpio. Energetic theme. Okay. Dragon. Ooh, fire dragon. Okay. All right. So fire dragon, you, of course, are the water element. So you're going to feel a warming up. Okay. I'm hearing that this fire dragon's working with your water, that watery element that you are, and you're so deep, Scorpio. You are of the depths of the water, and it sometimes gets quite cool there, right? Feels kind of isolated and shadowy. And so this heat is coming in. This heat from this beautiful fire dragon is wanting to warm you up. Okay, so maybe feeling a sense of warmth, support, friendship coming in. For some of you, perhaps romantic heating up, but also some healing and releasing. Of course, the fire dragon's all about, doing the fire and clearing. Okay, that's one of the things that fire is so good about, and also purifying, cleansing. Burning the crops to prior to, after you've harvested, burning all the remains, so it goes into the soil and helps fertilize the soil, gives back to the soil. So there's a feeling of, maybe clearing and then receiving some nutrients for new beginnings, to be able to plant seeds and begin again for you, Scorpio. And some healing as well, healing for solar plexus. I'm also seeing throat chakra, and for some of you, heart chakra. So healing in those chakras, some golden light coming in to assist with healing those chakras. And your beautiful energetic theme this month is tree, grounding. And look at this golden energy again. I love that. Look at that gold. Okay, so gold, high healing. Gold is also about joy and release of doubts, of course, and releasing fears, but it's also about finding your joy. And somehow this grounding, look at this beautiful sun, this sunrise. So again, this feeling of beginning for you here, Scorpio. Some sunrise, okay, warming up some areas of your life that have been a little cool, maybe a little a little empty and it's being filled again. Okay. We're going to pull some tarot for you. So tarot for Scorpio for the month of April. 4 cards, please. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and take that one's hiding underneath. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what we got going. The third position there. Okay, starting off the month. Oh, so feeling a little cold, a little isolated. Okay. Oh, lots of fire coming in here for you here towards the end of the month. Libra, Scorpio, sorry. Scorpio. Okay, so we've got 8 of Swords. Okay, so this is, there is a feeling here at the beginning of the month of feeling a bit isolated, a little bit like not being supported, feeling surrounded, and yet at the same time not being able to see forward. Okay, you're blindfolded here, you're bound. So it feels like you have no power in this situation. That is absolutely not true. We're going to pull some more tarot to see the higher perspective of this. So we'll see where this goes. But for now, I do want to say there is this sense of feeling isolated and alone. But it's absolutely not true. You are not. You've got this beautiful golden light coming in here. You've got this beautiful fire dragon who's wanting to warm you up and bring in that support and love and friendship, and you know, whether it comes through family or romance. So that is, but this is how you're beginning the month. Okay, so that may be a little bit end of March, and moving into like the first week of April. And then you have the moon here, which is about cleansing. It's about our emotions, yes, your intuition, which is keen, very, very keen intuition that you have, Scorpio. And very, you know, it's very, feeling very activated in that area. Okay. And often when we do feel kind of a loss or a feeling of isolation, that is when, you know, the opportunity is for us to, that we are actually in Spirit's nest and we're being isolated for a reason. That maybe the influences around you are not completely to your benefit, okay? And sometimes this needs to happen so that you can reactivate or deepen or expand another part of your life. And in this case, it looks like your emotions and nurturing. It's also the mother, okay? And here it shows how we're so influenced by our emotions. And, you know, remembering that actually we are not our emotions. And it feels like we are, you know, when we feel anger, it feels like it's us, you know, but it's actually not. It's something that you're passing through. And the more that you can understand that, and the more you can allow yourself to just pass through these emotions, some of these are very deep emotions coming up. If you can pass through them, Scorpio, you are going to be able to go through to the other side, which is this Knight of Wands, and that's passion. It's also enthusiasm. This could be somebody coming in. This could be the reflection of a person coming in, you know, perhaps a suitor, a new relationship. But for those of you who it's within yourself, this is your renewed passion, okay? And this brings in a feeling of victory. It's not a complete, you know, the Five of Swords is not a complete victory. It feels a bit hollow, but there is a sense of your passion returning, which is a very positive, you know, it's a very positive aspect. And also then you have this Page of Wands here in the 4th position. So towards the end of the month, beginning this new project. So this passion comes in, this feeling of passion and enthusiasm and energy and getting things done. Okay, feeling getting things done and removing, using that fire to purify, to cleanse, to release, to remove blocks, take out things that are in your path, that are in your way, okay? And feeling that sense of accomplishment really more towards the end of the month, mid-month, okay? And then beginning your new project, okay? Something that feels very close to your heart, close to your passion, so this is, I'm feeling like after the full moon, okay? That sense of completion happens, the full moon, being kind of a time marker for you. And then this renewal of passion coming in and energy, feeling more energetic and more on track, okay? More on track. We're going to pull some more tarot, see if we can get some clarification. Also see if we can see the higher aspect of these cards, what you can reach for here. Okay. What for Scorpio for April? Okay. Oh, you got 2 again there. Okay. And we want 2 more. That one wants to go too. All right. See if we can get a little bit more clarification on this one. Feeling burdened. Feeling burdened. Oh, okay. All right, so we've got this aspect, this higher aspect. In this case, it is really an explanation as to what is going on here. Okay, so you've got this, 8 of Swords, feeling blindfolded, feeling bound, feeling like you're not being able to move forward. You don't know what's going on. There's a little bit of, really feeling in the dark, okay? And that you're just surrounded by some real negative energies and very harsh, not necessarily negative, but harsh, very too jarring, too strong, too deep. All right. Not that anything's too deep for you, but, and part of this is tied up with your service, serving, being of service to others, so for some of you, your jobs are, really connected to being of service. Maybe some of you work in nonprofit, or, maybe it's just the type of work you do. You're a healer, you are a counselor, a therapist, something where you are really being of service for others. And sometimes we can get burdened by our own strength, our own power to assist others can be a burden, okay? And the truth is, you always have the key. You have the key, Scorpio, okay? Here, he's being like in the service position. He's offering to others, and but yet he's burdened by it, and yet he has the power to remove the burden, okay? And you have the power to remove the burden, okay? And then you also have this King of Earth. So this is assisting you. This is all happening for you to put you in a position of mastery, okay? So there's some kind of lesson that you wanted to learn through this sense of service and feeling bound, obligation, okay, feeling obligated, responsibilities, and you have the power to release yourself, okay? And this is all about your mastery and learning, one of the things it looks like you're learning is about the earth. It's also about root chakra. It's feeling grounded, which I think, oh yes, which is about this. Okay, so there's this part of you that feels like you needed more grounding. Okay. And so, but you know what? Grounding doesn't have to be burdened, bound. Okay. But that is like a reflection of what, sometimes we have to go to that extreme in order to find the center, right? And I see you reaching for this, which is the higher aspect. The King of Earth, he's not bound. He's in charge, okay? He's empowered. And you are at the top of your game here. So this is what you can reach for. This is the higher aspect of these two cards. Very interesting, huh? Okay, the moon, and we've got the Two of Pentacles, okay? So the Two of Earth here. Wow, talk about springtime. Look at these eggs, okay? These symbols of fertility and creation. So you release yourself here, okay? And maybe part of this is, having to go through these emotions and this cleansing, allowing the fire dragon to blow his fire and clear these bonds, okay? These ties, these false obligations. Okay, so you have this emotion here, and then beautiful fertility. So really some beautiful earthly energy coming in, having to do with abundance. So feeling support, feeling, maybe some new streams of income coming in. She is not poor by any stretch of the imagination. She is abundant, okay? These third eye is activated and open. There is no blindfold here, okay? She's awake and aware and sees things very clearly. So coming in the second week here, sometimes tears can refresh our sight, okay? It clears the air, clears our eyes. Oh, wow. And then you've got the crone. I didn't turn these over, did I? Okay. You've got the crone, which is all about wisdom, being in your power. Again, this empowerment, King of Earth, the crone. This is a higher arcana card. So it is of the higher aspect. This here can lead you to this, okay? Your passion, what you feel enthusiastic about, what you feel energized, what energizes you, okay? What energizes you, what depletes you, what energizes you. That's something to really consider this month. Well, actually anytime, but this month in particular. So crone energy, she is empowered. She's at the top of her game. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's got the raven here. So very connected to the spirit world. Very connected in the earthly realm as well. She's surrounded by forest. So she's networking. She's the network. Okay, so very empowered here. This is also very positive for your job, your career, okay? And then we have the child coming in. So this is very interesting. You've got the crone and then the child. So what did we talk about here with the page? The Page of Wands being a new project, feeling energized, taking this passion, taking your knowledge, okay, your acquired wisdom, your earned wisdom and earned power, Scorpio, and moving into a new direction with it, a new direction that feels exciting. It feels right. You feel like it feels like a beginning, but you're feeling very passionate about it, okay? And you're able to bring a sense of play, a sense of innocence, a newness, a freshness, and another type of beautiful wisdom, because children have a beautiful wisdom that comes from their hearts, okay? So this beautiful roses here, very connected to Magdalene kind of energy. So sisterhood, brotherhood, and the wisdom of the child, Okay. All right. We're going to pull one last card for you, Scorpio, for April. And last words of wisdom from Spirit here. Oh, you got two. Okay. This is an intense reading for you this month. Okay. Beauty. I am deeply and profoundly beautiful. I am deeply and profoundly beautiful. Look at that beautiful rose. Rose's connection to really feeling Magdalene. So some of you may really feel that connection to Mary Magdalene energy. Oh, and then the voyage. I am safe and loved no matter where I am. Okay, so that goes with this feeling bound, that Eight of Swords. You are safe and loved no matter where you are, Scorpio. Remember this, okay? All right. I hope you enjoyed your messages. I truly hope that they assist you with the energies of this month. And remember to ground. And remember this fire dragon that you have, the beautiful fire dragon, to assist you. And my name again is Rachel. Our channel is Dragon Light Bay Tarot. And I love your comments. Thank you so much. I really appreciate them. Take care.